So I think it's safe to say there's going to be a lot of stuff to unpack over the next few days. I've obviously seen the footage, and there's mixed kind of reactions to that. Some of us have got one feeling, and some of us have something completely different. And look, I've got some notes here, and what this is kind of it's the Truckee way. Now, some of you will have watched the video, the Truckee way, and I think that when you watch this video, you can't help but feel that there's more to this. You know, at the end of the day, this video footage now exists. Now, the question is, did this video footage always exist? And if this video always existed, then why wasn't it found? The same as if Kiely's vehicle was always in the reservoir, then why was that not found? And maybe the answers lie in this piece of writing. Now, like I say, what this is how the Truckee people want to live. These are the rules that they abide by. And I'm going to put a link in the description so you can go and have a look at it yourself. But I want to pay close attention to this particular piece. And it says, community outreach and involvement. Although it may be cliche to some, the town views itself as part of a larger family, which makes up the community. So can we remember when Heidi's mum said that Kiely was the community's daughter? Think about that. Beyond the customary town duties, when a significant community concern exists, the town believes its role is to reach out and actively engage all parts of the community in considering and, if possible, dealing successfully with that concern using the techniques that are outlined below. Exactly what concerns may arise in the future and the ability of the town to exist in resolving them cannot be known or predicted. It is the commitment to do so whenever the need arises that distinguishes Truckee. So what we're now going to hear is how that process works. And I want you to think about what we've seen in the Kiely Rodney case and how you can see that being played out by the players in this seemingly disgusting game. So this section goes by the title Non-Adversarial Decision Making. All governmental agencies have a decision-making style ranging from autocrat to paralysis by analysis. The Truckee way largely uses a design-making process modelled on the book Getting to Yes by Roger Fisher and William Ury of the Hardwood Negotiation Project. Truckee's adaptation of those principles means that typical decision-making protocols on significant issues go something like this. An individual or team is created to research the issue, develop an understanding of it, and see if other organisations have or are currently facing the same issues. Once boundaries of the issues have been determined, the likely interested parties are identified and contact is made to determine their point of view and interest in seeking solutions. If town council approval is legally required before a decision can be made, the town council is briefed on the issue and approval is sought to begin an issue resolution process. At that point, a decision is made whether the issue is or should be a priority, to which town resources should be devoted, what the impact of the decision will be on other already established priorities. I think they're talking about money. Is this something that we can pay to make go away? That's my interpretation of that. And how, if they've got money invested in other areas, will that affect that? When the issue resolution process has begun, the participants must agree to: number 1, separate the people from the problem, no personal attacks or assignment of blame. Number 2, focus on the interests of those involved, not positions they may have taken. the process will not have a win or lose outcome. Number 3, event options for mutual gain. Initially, nothing is off the table or will not be considered. Number 4, use objective criteria to create and measure potential options and solutions. Emotions and previous baggage must be left at the door for the process to succeed. Number 5, seek first to understand, then speak to be understood. Listen actively, communicate openly and transparently. Number 6, solutions are built upon establishing trust and working relationships between interested and sometimes hostile participants. As with any dispute resolution mechanism, applying these principles does not always work. It is, however, to be generally preferred over the other alternatives available to the town. Applying the Truckee way is not easy and requires constant commitment and effort. The rewards to date for both the town and community have proven well worth the cost. The purpose of this memo is to keep the memory and techniques of that success alive for future council members, commissioners, and town employees. And there you have it. That is the Truckee way. We'll talk about this in the next one.